All right, that's where we'll leave your first news bulletin headlines coming up at 6:30 on the program. So, of course, Africa Day tomorrow. That's why we're wearing this today. Obviously, we're not on air tomorrow, so we thought today we'd bring that African flavor, and you'll see it from everyone this morning on the show. I don't know about Rob, though. I don't know if anyone gave Rob the memo. Rob, I don't think so. You see, how unfair are we? That's not right. Rob, good morning.
Completely missed the memo. Just might have come into the intro and I completely missed it. It might not have even come in. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, hey? Head of the weekend. Let's take you to the roads. Two big stories around South Africa. Oh, and I've got an idea and an indication of where we're going with the price of fuel. It's good news. Stick around for that at the back of the report. Want to bring you up to speed with this bus fire incident. It's a city-to-city bus on its way to Durban, which caught fire last night in the central Escort area. It's on the N3 going southbound. There's the scene. As you can see, it's a completely gutted bus, and the EMS guys have been battling with that. They've got the fire out, but the left lane is closed. So if you're driving to Durban, only one lane open through that Escort area, and do drive carefully approaching that scene. The other big story that we're watching, and this won't surprise you if you follow the weather, it's high tide season. It's spring tide, what they call. So you've got a full moon cycle across South Africa, and with that you get these spring tides, which means the higher tides are actually higher, and that's brought a lot of sand up on the Baden-Powell Drive. I understand, well, the sand's at Monwabisi, which is the Khayelitsha side, and more sand at Coastal Park. Now, the Monwabisi side, we've already had motorists being caught in that sand, and I understand authorities have now closed that section of Baden-Powell. So it looks to be closed at Baden-Powell and pretty sandy around Coastal Park. So if you normally use Baden-Powell Drive and you go between the N2 highway and Muizenberg, don't be surprised to find yourself shipped onto some alternative routes through that region this morning. The N2 M5 is an option, or the N2 M7 is an option that motorists can use to avoid that. All right, and here we go. It's all good news on the projections for the price of fuel. This is the latest figures that we've got through from the Central Energy Fund, around about the 22nd, 23rd of May, maybe yesterday. I think these were confirmed. It's not the deal. It's not the finished price change, but it's an indication based on the prevailing cost of a barrel of oil and the dollar and rand exchange rate, and it looks good. Look at those green arrows and look at the decrease. 92, 91 cents for petrol, 94 and about 90 cents on diesel as well. So it's a significant decrease. It is a forecast only, but it gives you a guide that, as we get into June, it's going to be a bit cheaper. It's going to be a lot cheaper, actually, at the service station pumps.